family. Hey, how you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I know it's been like forever, right? I have not been on here since, let's see, on the 4th of July, I did a video for, it was part of the screening process, and so that video was private. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. I didn't give you guys no date and stuff, did I? Okay, first of all, today is the 10th of July. Today is Tuesday, 2012, and it is 3:07 in the PM. Okay, now, I know you guys have been wondering, where's she at? How come she ain't been on? And all those types of things. Well, the last time I was on, I did a video and I marked it private. And it was for a screening that I had to do. Was it Tyler Perry's? No, it wasn't. I know you guys are probably thinking that, but no, it wasn't for Tyler Studios. So yeah, I did that. I marked that private. And then I also did the review on how I do, my bun and how I did that. I did that last week. But when I looked back at it, I just didn't like it. It wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good camera angle for me. I looked a mess. You saw all of this. It was just all bad. So, and Ken helped me do it. So, and he in the background clowning. So I just never uploaded that. But I did get the memo that other folks is biting my shit. So, I will do that at another date because I want to redo that. Anyway, and in reference to that, I have no patent on anything that I do. I have a problem with people doing what I do. I ain't the one created this shit. Let me just be honest about that shit. I don't have a patent on it. I ain't made shit up. My personality and my creativity is just pretty colorful. And I like all kinds of things. And so, so whatever it is that I do, I haven't a problem with it. But my thing is, if you're going to plagiarize somebody's shit, then I think credit should be given where credit is due. That's my only thing on whatever it is. If you're going to backbite and copy on people's shit, and it's obvious that, motherfuckers actually watch my channel that they say that they don't. But it ain't even about that. It's about welcoming and welcoming my new viewers into my channel, new family members, and to really give you guys a rundown on what's been going on in my life. I've been pretty busy, y'all. I've been busy as a bee. And I have to tell you that, how about my car went out on me, okay? My car is tripping. So, and my car wigged out on me on, let's see, I left on Wednesday. And I was taking Anthony up to the campus, and my car was like, it cut off on me when I got off on the freeway. So I was like, what's this about? Because I haven't been having no car issues. So I cut it back on. I got Anthony to the school. Tony was meeting me at the school. And so, and I was telling him, I said, Tony, something is up with my car. And so, needless to say, I was like, okay, well, let me just get it to AutoZone around the corner. Well, it's like down the street from the school. By the time I got to AutoZone, it got to clicking and knocking and acting a fool. So, come to find out, and this was the day before my trip, so, what was I to do? But I had my car towed, had it looked at. The water pump, not the water pump. The oil pump has gone out in my truck. Okay? Now, based on the estimates that's been given to repair it, $1,700. Yeah, to fix my car. So, my car is getting repaired. So, I don't have Big Black right now. And I feel, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I really feel a loss because I have to say, in my whole adult life, I've never been without a car. I don't know what it is to be without a ride. I got my first car at 18, or was I 17? No, I was 18. I had just graduated from high school that June. that December I got my car. And so I've always had a ride. I've always had a car. So right now I am so miscombobulated, like what's going on right now, because I just feel naked. And I know some of you probably be like, bitch, relax, calm the fuck down. You gonna live. Everything is everything. Get off the cliff and all that other shit. But let me tell you, yesterday, now mind you, Ken didn't go with me to Essen, so I know you guys were wondering that, but no, he did not go. And so Ken was trying to hold that from me, and him and Tony had conversed about the car, and they was like, we're not gonna tell her, what's going on with the car because it's gonna fuck up her whole trip. And I am a warrior. I worry. Oh my God, something can get especially when it's dealing with my family and things that really mean something to me. It fucks me up. And so they concealed that from me. But yesterday, I was like, no, you guys are getting ready to tell me something. I need to know. What the fuck am I coming back home to? And so, Tony, he was a little bit more apprehensive about really telling me. Kenny didn't want to tell me either, but I was able to sway Ken. Tony would not say a thing. Tony was like, well, we'll just talk about it when you get home. We don't want to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about it when you get home. Well, needless to say, the oil pump went out of my car, y'all, and I'm just grief stricken. Because that's my ride right there. I have no choice but to get it fixed. And so now they talking about, well, if there's internal damage, it could be up to $3,500 to fix my motherfucking car. So a bitch is really like pissed. I do have some events that I have to attend. Come here, baby. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here, Bookie. Hey. Pose for the camera now. Click, click. Pose for the camera now. Click, click. It's my baby, y'all. And so, but yeah, so yeah, I'm tripping out about my ride. And I just don't know what to do about that. But to get it fixed. I haven't a choice but to get it fixed. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Also, I have a few events that I am to attend the end of this month. And so, my thing is that I'm just hoping that Big Black will be ready to go, or I'm going to just have to get me a rental car because being without a car is just not the business. I can't do it. So, anyway, so enough about my ride. Let's see what else been going on. I have been still losing the weight a little bit, and it's crazy, guys, because I haven't even been trying to really lose any of the weight. The weight has just been coming off. Hold on, mommy got to scoot back some. Hold on. Can mommy scoot back just a little bit? Mommy booty was sliding off the bed. And so, yeah, I've still been coming down just a little bit, and which that's cool, and it's like my metabolism has really, really slowed down a great deal. My metabolism is just not what it used to be. And once again too, I'll be 41 in September, so what the fuck do I expect, right? Of course, I am going to, hold on to some little bit of weight and all those type of things. You're going to have to turn around. You got to lay on your back. Wait a minute. Are you on my tank? You on my tank top, Poop? Wait a minute. Your nail is caught on my... Her toenail is caught on my shirt. I know. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let mommy see. Hold on. I don't want to hurt her. I'd rather rip my tank as opposed to hurting my baby, but can't get it off. Ooh. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I know this ain't part of the thing. I know y'all like, okay, mommy, sorry. I'm trying to get it off. Tiani! Where's some scissors? Fuck it. Hold on, baby. Cool. Mommy don't care about having a hole in her shirt. I don't care about having a hole in my shirt. I don't care about having a hole in my shirt. Not for my baby, I don't. I don't mind having a hole in my shirt. I really don't care about that. It means nothing to me. It means nothing. Y'all, how about when I got home last night? My baby was so happy to see me, and she was all just jumping all over my feet, running up and down my hallway. I mean, she was scratching at my door because I was like, just let mommy get some rest, you know? And so she was just scratching on my doors, and you just was missing mommy? Huh? You're missing mommy? Okay. Okay, look at. And so anyway, y'all, I just had let me talk about my trip. How about that? Let's talk about that. Can we talk about the trip? Let's talk about the trip. Okay, family, I had a wonderful, 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 wonderful time. Now, I met some really, really cool people. I ran into a lot of people from my channel. I ran into a lot of people on my Facebook. Oh my God, the love was just, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I was still getting my messages a little bit. And y'all, guess what? I hired an assistant to help me with my emails. So, if I don't answer your emails when you guys send me messages and stuff, that's because I probably didn't get it. There's times when I do, when things are slowed down and I'm able to get on my iPad or on my phone and I'm actually reading you guys' messages and stuff. I do get, I still get them in my phone. Yeah. So I still get them in my phone and stuff. But like the subscriptions and stuff. And then, I was like, I was getting messages. Oh, she don't never answer her messages. If you guys truly know how many messages and stuff I get, it's ridiculous. I mean, how can you really expect me to be able to answer a lot of you guys' messages? I can't feasibly do it. Now, with the amount of videos that I have, the amount of subscribers that I have, a lot of people comment on a lot of videos that, from like years ago. I mean, not even the videos that I've done recently, just older videos that people will actually comment on. So, and it's like, I can't keep up. I really, really, I've been trying to keep up, but I can't. So, just don't charge it to me. It's just the fact that I can't keep up. So I had to get somebody on board to help me with my emails and stuff. And so, but shout out to, what is her, wait a minute, I think I wrote it down. Hold on, guys. Shout out to AccuJudy100. AccuJudy100. She's been commenting on like almost all of my videos. I mean, just the love that you've been giving me. Now, I have been, over the weekend, like when I wake up before I was taking off, to go to shows and stuff, when I would have some downtime to just do some Tina stuff, I would read some of my emails and things. And her emails, what? I'm not going to drop you. What do you think? I'm going to drop you? I'm not going to drop the baby. Why would I do that? didn't drop my baby. And so yeah. But I have been getting a lot of your messages and stuff, and thank you so much for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My personality is just that way, and I can't make any excuses for my life. I won't. I am who I am. Some people dig it, some people don't. And by the time you watch this video, by then I'm gonna probably have about maybe 6 or 7 dislikes on it already because some people just don't dig Tina, and I'm all right with that. That doesn't bother me. I'm so thick-skinned. I mean, come on, you have to be. Um, so that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. But some people dig it and some people just don't. And but the love that you've shown me, you amongst a lot of people. But I'm just pointing you out because you went all the way back from the beginning. I guess over the weekend, and then you were just commenting on my videos, and the love that you were showing me was just overwhelming. I was like, wow, very, very beautiful. So I want to shout you out on that, and I want to thank you and welcome you into my world and into my channel. I do a lot of things over here. If you haven't really noticed, I like to take a lot of field trips, as I will call them, field trips. And I take you guys with me, and when I'm going and doing different things, and if I'm able to take, then I will. And since you're new into my channel, a lot of times I don't put key players in my life on film. I don't. I just don't, because it's my channel. It isn't theirs, and I don't think that it's totally fair for me to be, filming other people. I wouldn't want it either. You know what I'm saying? And then, people live different types of lives, and people have other things going on in their lives. And a lot of people don't live their life on camera. They do that for a living, but they are playing a role. You know what I'm saying? They're reading a script. And so they don't like all that. When they're on their downtime, and they don't want to be filmed and stuff. So that is the reason why a lot of times you won't see a lot of the people that I know on film. I just don't do it. Okay? So, but anyway, I thank you so much anyway for watching and for, showing me some love on my channel. Also, guys, while I was gone, this young lady, her name is Mika23. Hold on. Mika Sexy 23. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. How about I was just making it back to the hotel. I went and got me some I went to the gas station and bought some chicken. It's called Brothers. It's pretty good. It's a little spicy, but if I eat it with the biscuit, with the little roll, I don't, the spiciness don't really mess with me too much, but I don't like spicy food. But I do like their chicken liver. What, baby? What's going on? What? Oh, okay. Well, you just want to lay here? Okay. She likes her hairbrush. You see that? And it, puts her to sleep. It makes her real mellow. And she just likes it. And while I was gone, the kids were like, Mom, she was crying at your room. And Sebastian just slept by your door. And all that kinds of stuff. I really, really love my animals. I love them. I love my dogs. They're like family members to me. Where are you going? You're going to fall out of bed. That's like 3 feet to the ground. You want to fall down? Or what? What we doing? That's about 3 feet. If you fall down there, girl, you're going to be hurt. So yeah, anyway, so Mika, I'm getting out of my car, and I just got up to the doors, and so this young lady, she said, Auntie Tina, and I said, I'm looking, I'm like, okay, and it was this young lady standing with, I think it was like another friend of hers or whatever, and so we just hugged and laughed and talked and everything. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, and in fact, You left me a message also on my page. I didn't get it till this morning though, but you left a message on my channel page, and all that kind of stuff. But girl, it was a pleasure to meet you. It really, really was. Auntie got you, baby. And on top of that, we would see each other after we saw each other that first time. It seemed like every day we were running into each other as I'm going and coming from my room because I would wear something in the daytime. Oh, you scared me. Shit. Who you barking at? What'd you see? Who's in the hallway? Come get my bag. Ah, she's trying to jump.
I like these stuff.
The chips. Don't get in the frame.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, here. Where's her bowls for her hair?
She licked them off.
Okay.